Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Levi Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bale trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Cardinals football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Benson on 1st and 10. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Fred Warner.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
That one's complete, right side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here's a give up the middle. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. First and 10, Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Now an inside give to Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. He's on the move. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Motion man sent left. Murray on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They're throwing it. Dump off caught by his back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, it's Murray. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. Now Kyler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Forced out to his right, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Cardinals out for the punt. He'll start from the 39. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it'll be their football. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finding Pearsall. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. It's no good. Oh, his aim was up on that shorty, Brock, and it hits the right upright. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Murray throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Cardinals driving for a score and a halftime lead. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back to the air, Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Murray here on 1st down. Throwing this back in the end zone. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Murray. Wilson's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now Murray. Higgins makes the catch. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Kyler looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Sending the tight end in motion left. A final throw before the break. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. And off to Benson to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's going to push one deep down the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Cardinals get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. First down, ball at the 36. Play action now, Murray. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
From just shy of midfield on second down, he throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try and punch it in. We'll take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. David Ojabo making that tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. The tight end going in motion right. Out of the gun, here's Murray. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Option play they give to Benson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It'll be a punt of 39 yards in the end. And they're going to take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on 1st down. That finds Ayuk complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
These are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed to his running back. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
2nd and 8. Finding Pearsall. And they have us down to the 11 before being marked down. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The give here on second. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Moody knocks it through. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That's complete to Wilson. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. Jukes one defender. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They give it to him again. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The big play gets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw, needing a 1st. they get this down to the 7-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at